Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about Wuthering Heights, but this time starring Jacob Elordi as a Heathcliff and Margot Robbie as a Catherine. And I have deep about this film. So first off, Wuthering Heights is based on the novel by Emily Bronte. It is basically the blueprint of her toxic romance. Like if you think modern love stories are messy, this is the original. The story follows Heathcliff, this orphan who is taken in by the wealthy Earnshaw family in 18th century England. He grows up alongside Catherine and of course they fall in love. Because because she is from a higher social class and he is not, things get complicated, and by complicated I mean emotionally catastrophic for literally everyone involved. Let's start with Jacob Elordi. I was curious how he handled Heathcliff because this character is dark. He is obsessive, bitter, romantic in a destructive way. And honestly, Jacob leans into that brooding energy hard. He barely has to say anything. It is all in the staring, the posture, the tension. There is this quiet simmering anger that feels very controlled at first, and then it just slowly unravels. It is not a flashy performance, it is more internal, which I think works. Margot Robbie as Catherine, though she is electric, she is selfish, passionate, impulsive, but also trapped by the expectation of her time. Margot Robbie plays her with this restless energy, like she is constantly fighting against the invisible walls. One minute she is laughing and wild on the moors, the next she is making choices that you just know are going to destroy everything. You don't always agree with her, but you understand her. And this chemistry, yeah, it is intense, not soft romance, intense. More like this is going to end badly, but I can't. Visually, the film really commits to the atmosphere. The moors are bleak and windy and dramatic. It feels cold, like you can almost feel the damp air through the screen. The house the house itself almost become a character. Everything feels heavy, which matches the emotional weight of the story. I like that movie does not try to modernize the characters too much. It lets them to be followed. It does not try to turn Heathcliff into a misunderstood boy or Catherine into a perfect feminist icon. They are messy, they hurt people, they make selfish decisions, and the film does not apologize for that. It is not an easy watch, it is slow, it is dramatic, and if you are not into tragic love stories where everyone suffers because of pride and social status, you might find it a little exhausting. But if you are into intense character studies and complicated love stories, this one stick with you. Overall, I would say it is less about romance and more about obsession, class, and the way unresolved pain just echoes across the generations. It is dramatic in that very classic literary way, which makes sense considering the source material. Anyway, that's my take. If you have seen it, let me know about your thought.